Maister though, free agent Maister by the way. Game & Watch aficionado out here. Recently got 5th at Smash Factor and 2nd at Colossal, as well as 3rd at MomoCon too. So overall now, we're going to be able to get started already off the rip on Battlefield.
Yeah, and it's really interesting because I just generally talk to Light a lot just because we both main Fox about the character. And one of the things that just makes Fox's bad matchups bad is you really can't play Fox's game of like, okay, I hit you once, I combo you to 1,000,000 damage, and then cool, I'm winning because I just do 1,000,000 damage. So you really have to take matchups, like your worst matchups, really slow. One hit at a time, one hit at neutral. Obviously, Fox has really broken neutral, really strong, you're really, really quick, right? So you are still able to play that play style, but you really just can't adhere to your strengths as much in other matchups as ones like Game & Watch.
And he's struggling to land real quick. Oh, that timing on the down smash looking real scary real quick, as Maister's going to be able to keep him off stage. And he gets the uppie, the contention, as the stage is going to meet Light's demise here. And you know what, I was going to say right now, as we see the patience from Maister, he's not even getting up from the ledge, a quick free grab. It looks like he's testing him real quick, saying, what are you going to do right now? But my one favorite thing, though, Charles, is listening to you talk about Fox. I can listen to a whole podcast about it. It's the greatest thing ever. You see the multiple up airs now coming in from Maister, but Light finally is able to land.
I do be talking about Fox.
I need the Charles Fox podcast real quick. I know Pam is going to advocate for that. Anyways.
Oh, man. And of course, so right at the ledge there, you know what's super interesting? So Light was actually studying the last VOD of them playing. And Light, I'll tell you what, Light never studies VODs. So that's how I know he really wants to win this tournament. He was studying VODs of the last time he played Maister, but it does not matter. You know who was probably studying and probably getting ready was Maister, because Maister's the one with the lead. But Light striking back with that first stock.
Having the opportunity, he finally is able to open things up with that nair, chase him down with the up smash. You gotta worry about the fares though. You can hit those bombs a little bit, but it can be annoying sometimes to try to close in that gap. The lasers though, the laser opportunity, yeah, you're gonna fill up the bucket real quick, but it's that little bit of extra damage that Light wants.
Yeah, and the bucket, since the lasers are so weak, the bucket does nothing.
Yeah.
The bucket, like, bucketing with lasers, you're kind of memeing. Oh, and the nair up the top, jeez, man, Light.
That was scary.
Still barely staying alive there. Great juggle. See, oh, wait, he's not memeing. He took the stock from cross stage with the bucket.
He heard you, Charles. He said, excuse me, wait a minute real quick. He's got headphones on, but I bet you anything, he's hearing exactly what you're saying real quick with that bucket.
I'm the one getting memed.
I said this is for you real quick, all right? He's getting more of the bucket, and he can just crouch under it too. That's another thing, something very similar that Kirby could do as well, a low profile that characters like Game & Watch have. The parry though, not going to be able to get that grab just out of that reach, just ever so slightly. He's trying to shark him, trying to have that opportunity with these up airs, but with the uppie and just the ability to move around, that aerial mobility that Game & Watch has real quick, you could just immediately reset with the down air, go in, shark with the up air, and then land real quick. Try to even catch the landing with another bucket.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, Fox is known for the shield pressure, right? And one thing that Game & Watch is so strong at, and you see Maister really going for a lot, is the run-up shield. Run-up shield is going to be extremely strong against Fox, because even if Fox grabs you, you don't really lose the stock, you just get put in a bad position, which obviously you don't want to get grabbed too much, but the risk reward on your end, I mean, uppie is your combo starter, right? So going to be very, very strong here, and Game & Watch going to have a better disadvantage state. Oh, the drag down almost gets the down smash, but Maister with that ironclad defense still rocking 2 stocks here.
Man, that tech, he needed that right there too. Helping himself out, helping out that survivability. That up smash is something else that we got to take a look at though, because if Light is trying to mix up on Maister's shield a lot, it's not just the up you got to worry about, it's the up smash too.
Exactly, and just like that, Maister with a very, very dominant game number 1 over Light. Of course, the Cobra Kai, no mercy out here on the stage.
Crowd's gonna be cheering right now. Looking at this intense set, you see Light getting hyped up a little bit, gotta pump himself up, get the blood going, you know what? You gotta keep yourself in the game. You
gotta be playing clean out here in this top 8. If you are not clean, you are going to either get sent to losers or you're getting sent home. So right now, Maister, and I mean, Light's gonna have to clean up the neutral. It was looking rough. Maister was playing so damn good. Like not really getting hit in neutral, ducking underneath the lasers, right? Like you were pointing out, there were so many ways Maister was navigating the neutral, and Light really, for the most part, Fox wants to fall on top of his opponents and get some kind of falling aerial and combo off of it, right? And Maister is completely shutting it down with his toolkit. We see the up Bs, we see the up smashes, right? And the up airs too. Maister is playing the matchup so well.
I was going to ask you, I mean, at that point, when you can't even hit his shield because you know those up smashes are coming, you know the up B's going to come out, now you can't even deal enough of that poke damage with the lasers because he could just low profile it by crouching underneath them. At this point, you have to actually try to scoop him up when he's in the air, when he knows he's forced to land, and this is what we got to see from Light. Now we're going to be able to drag him down to patience because he knew he was going to go tech just like he did in that first game.
Yeah, waits for the tech there, not going to get it, gets the first hit of forward air, not going to get the full connection here, but 85% here. Game & Watch is Light. You do get a sour nair into up smash here, but the hard part is setting that up. Maister never giving it too easy, but the sour dash attack on the normal get up. Right there, Light has to sheerly guess the timing on that because Game & Watch is, whoa, the 3 coming out though. That could have been so bad.
I was going to say, hold on, Maister, give us a second. Just press on the brakes just a little bit maybe. We saw him get a 9 yesterday, didn't hit anybody, but I've seen the RNG in Maister's favor before.
That's truly no mercy. When you down throw 9 someone, that is no mercy.
I was like, you know what, you got the game, Ashley, I'm on the way. Got the parry though into the up B again, tries to contest him with the back air. He always knows every single time Light finally makes his way down into the stage that he's going to try to use those lasers as a way to actually try to contest without having to jump to approach instead.
Yeah, you see how horizontal Light has to play this matchup because the way Maister is playing, he's shutting down his vertical approaches. So Light has to come in either dash attack or these dash grabs, and it forces Fox to play this horizontal game, which Fox isn't, by no means Fox isn't bad at, right? Like you have back air, you have your running speed, so you can definitely do it.
The quick adjustments that we are seeing though, calling out another tech again, the charge up on the forward smash, knowing what he did in the last game. That's what I mean by the quick adaptation from Light. Now he's also baiting these up smashes, these up Bs by jumping into Maister's space and then jumping away.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, again, and the opening was a horizontal opening, right? We got the hard nair into that tech chase there, and off the tech chase, if you get them right by the edge, Fox's forward smash is so large and so powerful that you can cover multiple options. The tech in place, the tech roll away, and even the miss tech, you only miss tech roll in. So it becomes essentially a 50-50.
That would have been disgusting. We went from Maister taking a huge lead in game number 1. Light, basically with that 3-stock lead at the very beginning before trying to shark him with these up airs. It's actually insane now. Still a stock up ahead here on Maister. Once again, he tries to get the grab, but shortly out of that range again that we've seen.
Yep. And I mean, we see that Light is getting a lot of the openings from the dash grab, right? So, I mean, obviously, Maister's still going to opt for a lot of shields because the risk reward is still in his favor. But just like that, the anti-air, the up smash, Maister bringing this immediately back to 1 stock apiece. And here's the grab. Oh, the 6. Uh-oh.
That scared me. You heard the crowd go, whoa, 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 hold on. Oh, I'm sitting on the edge of my seat real quick here. The way that Maister has been able to do so much damage, keep Light up in the air, and it's still going. He has not been able to land once. Oh, and the fair dare able to catch him on the platform. Are you kidding me?
Maister so clutch in that situation. The forward air, he put it right above the platform so it would immediately detonate. The placement coming out from Maister was pristine there because usually you have to wait for that bomb to fall down to detonate. Look at the spacing, and Maister is so good at these advantage state situations. It's so hard to land against Game & Watch, especially Maister doing these up airs, and the instant detonation there, that is so clean coming out from Maister.
Can we talk about the patience too, where he waits to see where Light is going to go. He makes him think, all right, if you think I'm going to keep going out with these up airs, you're going to try to reflect, that's fine. I'll wait on the ground real quick. I'll wait where you're going to go. That platform is right there. It's almighty tempting to actually land on that platform. But like you mentioned, that fair bomb blast radius was so good and nicely placed to detonate amazingly. And now look at the momentum. Maister looked like it was just another day at work. He looked completely unfazed despite being down.
3 to 1 stock comeback.
Yeah.
That was just seamless coming out from Maister. Maister playing so on point, and Maister wanting to book his trip to winners finals in 3-0 fashion here. And look at this with the lead here on Light, going for the shield, taking a bit of chip damage, but it doesn't matter. The bucket's already filled here for Maister. Here's a sharking up air. Gotta wait for the reset. Dumps the bucket.
That's the bucket always trying to catch that landing. Rather big hurtbox, or rather hitbox in general. Now you see Light slowing things down a little bit. He was jumping a lot, even though he had that lead in that last game. Look what it cost him there. Now the wait from Maister from the uppie, waiting for the opportunity to get the follow-up.
And I like that from Maister too, because when you're in the parachute, you actually fall slower. So just waiting in the parachute here. Okay, here's a trade though, and into Maister's favor once again. You see these reversal situations against some of these floaty characters. Light going to have to deal with it, going for the shark here, and look at the bombs coming through. He's really just covering while the anti-air with the up tilt.
I love the reaction, though. He just looked at him do fair 4 times, just waited to see where he's going to land, and then was able to execute the up tilt. Slowing things down, though. He can't overextend because you got to worry about...
Wow. Still, I was going to say perfect DI coming from Light, but I guess it was just too much there. I mean, went right for the corner of the blast zone, but the down air just barely being enough. I mean, Light was able to tack on a good amount of damage here. See if we can get the edge guard, but no, the reversal with the neutral. This is big damage and an offstage situation. Light in trouble.
You're stuck on this platform. You're forced to find your way back down. At least Maister wasn't there to shark you with more of these up airs. The patience on the ledge, though, as he knows he wants to avoid that back air. Light waiting for the opportunity. Not just throwing it early, but waiting to react there on Maister's get-up option.
Really close game number 3. We'll see if Maister can finally get his revenge. Like I said, the last 2 times these players fought in tournament, it was Light who was able to take it, so Maister is looking for revenge here. Lasers coming out, and Maister with an incredible lead here. I mean, even just percentage-wise and game-wise, right?
He's just playing so well here in general. Dash attack to scoop up Maister. The fair, though, is going to act as that insurance policy to help him out, help him land. The up B into the up airs once again to deal that damage. Tries to catch the landing on the up smash.
Okay, gets the dash attack, anti-air, but look at that eject button and the down air as well. These reversals have been putting Light in such bad positions or just getting the stock outright. Oh, and here's the Nair starter. This is going to be big damage into the up air, up B, and another situation using the forward air to keep the pressure on. And Maister is getting quite aggressive here with these hitboxes.
Oh, he almost got the regrab again at the end of that last hit of the Nair here too. Insane damage output that we're seeing from Maister. Another up air attempt, but the frame trap immediately as Light forces his way down, is able to get that rapid jab.
Okay, Light waiting here. Got to get away, and I mean, just look at all that shield damage. There's the dash grab. Light lurking here. So watch the ledge, tries to go for the forward smash. Can't get reversaled in these situations off the ledge. The ledge drop, double jump into the Nair is so strong from Game & Watch here. And you see, wow, Light trying to space around that, but Maister, even with the hard drift in, was still able to connect it.
Those are some big fish, I'm just going to say right now. Coming out of that fishbowl, that last hit, always coming in clutch from Maister, but that's what allows him to get the follow-up as he tries to chase him with the down air. He gets that one hit of the fair and that up air. Insane. I mean, you talk about Light characters real quick here, Charles. He's going to be able to get that stock, but he's at 137 while Maister is at match point here in this winner's bracket.
You're going to need one hell of a comeback, Light. Cannot get hit off stage. It's going to be very treacherous here, but does get back on 145% here. Another dash grab, very bold coming out from Light, but at this point, you have to take risks to get this comeback.
The loser of this has to play the buzz soon here. You're at 145. You're going to try to chase Maister. I like the patience real quick right there, though.
Yeah, the falling forward air to actually whip punish there is, I mean, just whip punishing Game & Watch in general can be really hard to do. Can you get the up air? No. Game & Watch, a little too floaty. You got a little too much rage here. The double forward air, tries to get the dash attack. Great neutral air dodge coming out from Light. Maister, can you close it out here? So much damage. Here's the drill.
Oh, the way that he was able to use that down air, just get the ledge invincibility.
Wait a minute!
Oh, the quick reset roll.
No, he tried to go for back air off the platform, like running off the platform there.
Oh, the shield pressure. Oh,
yeah, the forward smash.
Are you serious out of the Nair? The DI though, 91%, 163. You have the rage, you have the stage control.
Oh man, the grab, it's not gonna be enough, I don't think. The mash out. 180% here on the Fox. Can you get back on the stage? It's the dash attack off the top. And it's Maister that's going to winners finals here, getting his revenge on Light 3-0 fashion.
What an ending right there. Can you imagine? Can you imagine on that platform if he didn't get that forward smash?
Oh man. What a finisher there. I thought the forward smash was actually going to be it because of the DI mix-up. Most of the time, you get that sour nair and you're getting up smash, so most players are actually holding to the left there. And I was expecting that Maister was going to actually die to that because of that. And I mean, man, what an ending. The dash attack actually taking off the top. And Town City has a really high ceiling.
So 191.
Yeah, I mean, just absolutely wild. And Light really tried to melt that stock and live as long as possible to utilize that rage. And we saw Game & Watch die such early percent. We actually saw the forwarder into up air.
Yeah.
Now that usually isn't true, but if you catch someone with like no DI or DI in, you're able to get that and go into the up air there. So we actually saw Light going for some new stuff in terms of just like fair confirms and stuff like that. So really interesting to see, and even seeing some of the fair whip punishes, but Maister was playing so clean.